We can begin by taking a few breaths. Just starting to kind of feel the breath come into our body. Also, taking a moment to feel our bodies, maybe touching our fingertips, kind of rubbing them together, maybe wiggling the toes to feel the feet. Just noticing that there's this full body present. We also want to connect to our emotions and our feelings, just in a way as an observer, and an observer of how we're feeling right now. You just want to start to get a sense of the present moment, what that kind of feels like as you breathe moment by moment, as you kind of drop into this awareness of your body. And as you also become more aware of your feelings, rather than avoiding how you feel or overlooking certain feelings, you're allowing them to unfold just as they are. And we're going to have longer breaks of silence today. So take your time in doing this. Nothing to do and nowhere to go but to meditate for the next 20 minutes or so. If your mind wanders at any point, be kind and compassionate in bringing it back. And see if you can hold a sense of faith in the process of knowing that your breath is going to inhale, and without second guessing it, that is going to be an exhale. Maybe that can help you to maybe let down your guard just a little bit and relax a little bit more in the present moment. Also, allow your senses to be part of this practice. Feel the sense of touch to the air that's surrounding you, that you're actually supported with. Notice the difference in how air connects to the body and to the breath. Maybe there are certain parts of your body that are more open, uncovered, and the air feels a little bit different than the places that are covered. Just as the body itself and the skin is a covering, when you breathe in, you can notice this different shift in the quality of air as it goes into the body. And on the exhale, completely changing in temperature and shape as it leaves. And just feel this all as a sense of touch, just different kinds of touch of the air and the temperature. And let's just sit here for a moment and touch, with the intention of being completely present. And do your best to be confident throughout the process that what you're doing is completely good for you right now, and that you are doing the best that you can, even if your mind wanders. Trust yourself, trust the process. Completely connected to touch. And it may be helpful to scan your body, to just really become aware of how the different sensations of the air touching the body change and shift from the feet to the crown of the head, to the inside to the outside. And do your best to stay present throughout the scan. And if at any point during the practice you feel tension in any part of your body, just allow the sense of touch to be present, allowing it to unfold as it is, and just feeling the sensation of the air, and letting down your guard a little bit, and continue on with the practice. Notice your emotions here as well. Mm, Notice as you observe them. Notice how you feel about the air around you, and the touch, the sense of touch. And whatever first comes to mind, just allow it to be there. And whatever second comes to mind, just allow it to be there. And third and fourth and fifth, do your best to not adjust it or change anything that arises with your feelings or emotions. You may also feel a sense of neutrality. And that's okay as well, just something to observe and notice. But allow yourself to be honest about the present moment and how you feel about the air that touches the skin, the temperature, maybe, and any other qualities that surround you that connect to the body and that the body connects to. Even as much as the seat beneath you, the seat that supports you, other parts of your body that are maybe touching other parts, such as maybe your hands resting on your thighs or your thighs on your feet, or somehow making this connection between the breath and the internal, external structure of the touch of breath in and out the body. Allow your mind to be open to all the possibilities and just really truly feel how you feel in the present moment. Allow yourself to just continue this process of feeling touch for maybe 2 or 3 more breath cycles. Next, we're going to come to our next sense, which is taste. And just notice the taste and the sensations of taste in the mouth area. Notice the full mouth area as well, the lips, the teeth, the tongue, the gums, the throat. Notice if the mouth is moist or damp or dry. You may notice you have a lot of feelings about maybe this right now. And just see what they look like, observe, and bring the sense of taste into the present moment, completely aware, completely present. The mind wanders away from taste, bring it back gently to the breath, and redirecting to taste. Kind of even getting a sensation that the breath is almost traveling into the throat body enough that there's a sense of taste left behind. And if you breathe in through the mouth once or twice, or out through the mouth, you'll really get a sense of that breath in and out and the taste associated with that. Just as a way to bring you back to the present. Next, we're going to come to smell. The sense of smell. Bring your awareness to your nostrils. And just as you breathe in and out, feel the breath, the inhale and the exhale. And just notice if there's any senses or smells or anything that comes to mind. And if you don't smell anything or you happen to not have the best ability to breathe right now for maybe a sinus infection or something like that, but just notice that. Notice that as well. And be completely aware of the smell and the scents. Notice your emotional body surrounding whatever comes to this space in the present moment, how you feel about it. When it comes to the smell. Next, we're going to come to our sight. And your eyes are closed. You can keep them closed, but in your mind's eye, just bring your awareness to your eyes. When your eyes are closed, it's your mind's eye might be able to see visions and dreams and impressions and thoughts. With the eyes open, you see the world around you as it is. It's your choice if you would like to keep your eyes closed for more of an internal practice of your vision and your sense of sight, or if you like to open your eyes, including the external world, into the practice. Just be completely aware of your sight, and either way, how you feel about what you see, noticing how sight feels, how it expresses itself in its own ways and communicates. Next, we're going to come to sound. And through our ears, bringing our awareness and attention there. And just allow the sound to be what it is in the space around you, connecting to it. Completely focusing on the sound, your ability to hear. I'm going to ring the singing bowl to add to the sounds within the space. And so you can just be fully present with sound and hearing. Notice any feelings that rise up for you as you're listening and hearing the world around you. Next, we want to bring all our senses into our awareness. Hearing, smelling, tasting, seeing, and touching. Bringing it back into the present moment in one unified body, completely in harmony with one another, until the end of this practice. All uniting with the purpose of being in the present moment. And we're going to get ready to close class. You're welcome to meditate as long as you like by turning the session off now. Otherwise, we will close together. Take a few intentional breaths with the intention to remain in the present moment, but to reset as you prepare for the rest of your day. You can take all, part, or none of this practice with you. When you're ready, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingertips, and gently open the eyes. Maybe smile. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you, I love you, and namaste. Thank you.